What?
I said, did you finish the second act?
Hang on, Essie. So when you're saying, hang on, Mom, I want to try it, go to the kitchen because you're getting your candy that you made. Yeah, so then when you come back in, it's when you're
Yeah, that makes it more you two and less focused on. Yeah, because you eventually just both, you're in your seat for like a lot of it. It ends up, you're focal, the focal point. You and Penny basically are like the bookends, boom, boom, and then after a while.
The doorbell.
Sorry.
Doorbell rings and then Penny gets it.
There he is. Never mind, Reba. I'll get it, or I'll answer it.
Either works for me.
Now remember what Alice said. Be very nice to him.
All right, let's take a look at him.
It's funny, it's like one day you're at one thing, and the next thing you're at another thing. I'm just trying my best to be this lovey-dovey character. Still got my hat. I like the top hat. Should get more of these. It's so nice without all these screaming kids, I'll tell you that. I do miss them though. It's your boy back again. Back again. It's your boy. Pimp, Daddy, Apple, Cinnamon. There's a car driving by. I don't know what to do this episode about, fam. You know, I mean, the last 12, I just had stuff already going on that I had signed up for. Things just kind of fell into my lap. Now, I don't know. I'm kind of lost. But as you can see, we've started rehearsing at You Can't Take It With You. I don't know how much I'm going to cover of that because it's not quite as exciting as like having, you know, the big stage and all the big sets and all that. So we'll see. Maybe I will. I don't know. But looking forward to that. That's been a lot of fun. So yeah, I don't really know what I'm going to do with this one. I don't know. Go right around and go rant, I suppose. Recording. All right, let's hope it stays in there. Recording. Let's go for a little bit of a ride. Hang out for a bit. That sounds like fun. Oh, it's hot. And here we are. It's been a blistering 100 degrees the last couple of days. Whew. I didn't really have too much to vlog about, other than like you might have seen already. We started rehearsals, real actual blocking and rehearsals for You Can't Take It With Me, which I'm pretty excited about. Opposite of me, I'm getting to work also with Sam, who I've been in the last 3 productions with, which I'm very excited for. She's my fiancée. She's very lovely, and she's definitely been a huge help to me starting off in theater, because I didn't even know the terminology or what meant, and she was a stage manager for Rant. So whenever she would email me, I'd be like, oh, okay, what's this mean? What does this mean? Hey, Sam, what does this mean? So definitely I'm very excited to work with her. I think that's really neat. It's nice to always have someone from Rant. One person who I'm looking forward to their performance myself is my other half, Rich, who had suggested I get into this play in the first place. He's playing a character named Mr. Kolenkov, who's a dance instructor, a Russian dance instructor with a very heavy Russian accent. A very, very funny character, and he does a great job with the accent and everything. Very excited. October's coming up, spooky season, and along with that, it's apparently it's a Rocky Horror season. I got 4 screencasts coming up next week. Not next week after this video uploads. That Saturday we are going to be in Cinema Salem for just a regular old Rocky Horror screencast. That's I believe at 9, 10. Then we got a bunch in October. October 7th we're going to be at the Luna Theater. October 14th it's going to be a double show at Cinema Salem. And then I'm also going to be on one October 30th, but not the 31st. That Monday I believe I'm at one. And I think that's in Hanover. I'm gonna have to look that one up because I'm not sure of the directions or the address. Somewhere in Somerville, I believe. So that is I Can't Take You With You. 3 shows beginning the first weekend in November. Tickets will be on sale soon. You get to watch me be a lover boy, which I'm looking forward to. Today was very nice. Had a little bit of a sleepover. Had a sleepover with one of their Beauty and the Beast castmates there. That was very nice. Lovely little girl. Not a picky eater. Swimming in the pool the whole weekend. It's been so hot, the kids didn't have school. And I am thankful for that because I got to sleep in. And let me tell you, anytime I get to sleep in, I will enjoy it. Because there's anything that I don't get is enough sleep. Especially doing like back-to-back tech weeks and having to work and all that. Bit of an older girl, she's about 11 or 12. Gets along great with Audrey. Has a little bit of a crush on Julianne, which is just adorable at that age, you know. Girls and their crushes. Julian's 12 though, I ain't ready for that. Of course, my son gonna get the tallest girl in the class. Tallest girl in the cast. Like father, like son. Wow. Kids and their crushes. I got me thinking a lot about myself and relationships this last couple of years, because I've been single for quite a long time. Like I've had little things here and there. And it's definitely not for like lack of trying or being unsuccessful in dating. I mean, I really just think it's a me problem more than anything. And really right now, like with the acting and I focus a lot on my kids, it's like hard to find the time. And like, let's be real, like I'm 37 now, I'm almost 40. I go to bed at 10:30, the latest. Like, I don't drink. Like, my chances of finding like a pretty adult girl are my age are pretty slim. Like, I don't really go out, I don't really like the dating apps. Like, I very much keep to myself. But also this year, like, I found a lot of happiness in my platonic relationships. I found a lot of happiness in the groups of people I've been around and my friendships I've made. I mean, this channel has been like straight up journal. And it's funny because I look back and I think to myself, well, I felt guilty when I used to think to myself, like, man, I'd get a lot done if I didn't spend all this time trying to pick up girls or trying to pay attention to the girl that I'm with or the person that I'm with, if not a girl. And it kind of sucks to see that that's true. Like, you find a lot more happiness when you're focused on being happy and doing things you love and not just spending all your time with other people. And I feel like society puts maybe like an unhealthy emphasis on relationships like that, on romantic relationships, and not enough on like our friendships and stuff. Like all my wrestling friends that I'm still happy to know and still happy to see. Even now. Like elated. We finally get to see each other. Sorry, this is kind of a ranting episode. I just really don't have a lot going on. Like, except for me just like cooking steak with my shirt off. But comment below if you want to see me cooking shit with my steak off. There's a site for that. Oh, there's like nobody here. Woo! That's not to say that I'm not lonely and that I don't crave companionship and all that other stuff, because I certainly do. Quite a lot. Especially because, you know, I was with the kids' mom for a while. I was in another long-term relationship briefly after that. Thank you. Like, half my life has been in a relationship. So it's nice to kind of, like, fall in love with myself again, if that makes sense. But if you're a little thicky who likes a punk rock kind of guy, who rides a motorcycle everywhere, who has kids, maybe has kids of your own, and looking for like a freaky video lunch kind of thing, get at me. Or skinny. Yeah, I don't discriminate. All shapes, all sizes, baby. Ooh, look at that one. That's nice. You probably see me drive here all the time. I really love the curves on this road. And I think if you really want to get good at motorcycling, hit these fucking hard curves. And get good at them. Get good at turning, U-turning, because that's the real skill. Oh, this is so fun. So fun when the weather's like not too hot, but just hot enough. I also thought about maybe trading up in the not too distant future. I was thinking of popping into my good old high octane Harleys and seeing what they got. My credit has gone up quite a bit. Got a little something in my pocket. We'll see. But what to trade up to? Do I even want a Harley is a real question. I've actually been even interested in a Triumph. Like a Bonneville. Those Bonneville T120s are awfully nice, doing 1200. Got heated grips. You can't beat Harley Davidson's aftermarket support for the Sportster. And that's really a big issue, is that any issue I've had with the Sportster, it's really easy to fix and find parts. It's really easy to ride. And like, do I really need a new bike? No. But if you can get something that can go further interstate, between states, across the country, for what I'm paying now, I mean, or even less, why not at least take a look, right? But that's back burner stuff. That's nothing we need right this second. Hate that little crack in the road. Scares the crap out of me. I'm still getting used to talking and riding. If these rant videos do all right, maybe I'll just do like rant videos every so often. How about a little music? I do plan on getting my license in the next couple of months and hopefully getting a car very late this year or very early next year. So lay off. I'm working on it. I've been working on it for a very long time. I don't want to talk about it. None of there's anything to talk about.